Hello, civil engineers. Uh, I think you've seen the courses which has been shared to you. So these are the few courses what I have on my Udemy platform, and all the same course I have it on my Civil Brains app. So what all things you are going to learn? The first is the internship on practical aspects of building construction. So one course, the cost is 449 rupees here. The next is a site engineer course. We have a quantity estimation course. We have a drawing reading course. We have a ETAB course. We have practical aspects of building construction. And then there are concrete technology and other 7 individual courses I have. Now coming to the contents of this, what all contents you're going to learn. So the first is on the internship on the practical aspects of construction, right? So you're going to get this course for 350 rupees only for the first 10 students, not for 449. So you're going to get around 208 videos, 42 hours of the lecture. You'll be getting it's like a 1 month internship. I'll be providing a course completion certificate as well. And these are the stuff that you're going to get. The site engineer, you're going to get 2 hours, quantity estimation 1 hour, drawing reading 8 hours, ETAB practical aspects and all, right? So these are the content you're going to get. Now coming to the in-depth, like the certificate, you're going to get something like this, like the internship on practical aspects of civil engineering, whatever maybe your name, and if you want your college ID or registration number to come on it, even the same thing can be done, right? So these are the few students who had taken the course recently. You can see it, you can see the date as well. It's on October 22. Yeah. Now these are the contents that you're going to get. In the site engineering, you're going to learn general introduction of the course, a sequence of a construction, basics of civil engineering, why cement, why concrete is required, what's the point in going with RCC, whatever you study in the college, everything is a theoretical stuff. But how do you relate that theory with the practical? Those things, this entire series of our, this entire courses are all about. So you'll get to see everything, the site images, the site videos, and whatever the bending moment, the shear forces, one-way slab, two-way slab, single reinforced section, double reinforced section, everything what you have studied in your college time, everything I've explained with the help of a site images so that you can try to connect the theoretical stuff with the practical stuff. So you get a basic AutoCAD commands as well in this to learn. You learn how to calculate the excavation quantity, sand filling quantity, PCC quantity, formwork concrete quantity, formwork shuttering, footing shuttering and all. And also you learn the basic commands of ETABS software, how to apply the load and all those things. So these are the entire, content of my course. Now coming to the next course, this is a combo course where you will get the site engineer and also the quantity estimation. In the site engineering, I have 87 videos, and in the quantity estimation, I have 158 videos. So both put together, you're going to get this combo for 648 rupees. So what is the expectation out of this course, right? Let us say you finish this course, what exactly you are going to become. So you are going to get at least 6 to 1 year of at least, let us say 8 to 1 year, 8 months to 1 year of experience even before you go to the construction site. This I can assure from my side that these are the things you are going to learn. You can get into the quantity estimator role, you can become a quality control engineer as well, because it's very difficult for you to go to the site and learn everything, and your seniors may be teaching you or may not be teaching you. But here you're going to get everything, you're going to learn everything, that too from me. I've done my masters, so I'm going to teach you everything right from the basics up to this level. Each and everything will be connected with your college curriculum, what we have studied in, either in the diploma or in the engineering. So this is how it is written. It is best suited for fourth year freshers and first and second tour experienced candidates. They can take the site engineer course and the quantity estimation course. Then coming to next, these are the few reviews what you might have seen. Okay, all these are the reviews. You can just pause my video and see this. Many students have got job as well after they have finished my course, and all these are the course reviews that you can see it here. Next, you get one more combo, that is construction execution sequence. You can take this as internship also. The cost of my single course is 360 rupees. If you take all three courses individually, it will cost you 1080, but here you get it for only 960 rupees, right? So here also you can become a site engineer, you can become a quantity estimator, you can become a quality control engineer. You get site engineer 87 videos, quantity estimation 158 videos, drawing reading 90 videos. So everything has been explained with a lot of PPTs with the structural drawings and all. So right, so again, these are the contents. I'll quickly run through my PPT. You get another combo here. You'll get the site engineer, quantity estimation, drawing reading, practical and concrete technologies. Okay, so just run through all my PPT. Yeah, so about me, this is about me, how my courses on Udemy. You can, I already taught more than 13,000 students on the Udemy. So done my masters. If you have any doubt, you can always WhatsApp to this number. I'll be there to guide you, and also you can get some discount as well if you're really passionate enough to learn all this stuff. Yeah, so these are the students who have taken the courses from different colleges, and also these are the students where I teach on Udemy, which has almost 155 countries students, right from India, US, Turkey, Pakistan, United Kingdom, Morocco, Germany, and everywhere from all around the world. There are students who are taking all these courses, right? So how we are going to learn all these things quickly, I'm going to tell you. When it comes to the site engineering course, this is how we are going to start our course. I'll be teaching you right from the basics: what is cement, what is concrete, what is RCC, what are the different diameters of the bar that is available in the market, why we need to use only steel and why not the other material, what is nominal mix and what is design mix. Everything will be explained with the help of PPT with all these notes, and also with live site images and the site videos. So these are the videos what you are going to get. I'll be playing these videos and explaining each and everything. So in this way, different diameters of the bar, what is the area of a bar, how do you find the weight of a bar, how do you do the center line marking on the ground, each and everything. Then what is working space, how the load transfer is going to happen. The load comes from the slab to the beam, from the beam to the column to the footing, and so on. So how do you take the level with the help of auto level? All these things is covered in this site engineering course. So in this way, I've prepared more than 12 to 13 PPTs. You're not going to get the PPTs, all the notes you're going to get, but PPT I won't be sharing with anyone. You can just take can take the notes whenever I teach. Okay, how to lay the PCC, then how a PCC looks practically on the site, how to do the center line marking on the site, and how to do the column layout marking, how to take the level with the help of auto level. All these things I have explained you in this particular course. Yeah, then again in the college time we have studied about the types of slab: one-way slab, two-way slab, and all. The what exactly a one-way slab looks practically on the site? How do you take care of that? Why the bar has to be cranked here only? Why not somewhere in the middle? We have studied about the bending moment, the shear forces, and all, right? For example, why this has to be done? Because we know that the bending moment will be something negative here, then it comes out to be a positive, and then it comes out to be negative. So since it's a negative bending moment, my slab is going to lift up, but here it is a sagging bending moment, which is called as positive bending moment. Here again it is a negative, that is called as hogging bending moment. Hogging in the sense my slab, or let us say the beam portion, is going to lift up. If I want to stop that, I need to provide a top steel. So how do you provide a top steel? What you do is you do a crank here. Crank in the sense you're going to give a bend and take it to the top. You're going to give a bend and you're going to take it to the top. So all these are the things which we have studied during our engineering time, but practically we don't know where the application comes. So in my entire course, I'm going to teach you all these things. What is the practical application of that? How it looks practical on the side: one-way slab, two-way slab. What is two-way slab? How a two-way slab is to be given, and how it looks practically on the site. And all those things has been explained with the help of site videos and structural drawings and all those things. And also the SP34 part, where the detailing rules and all is given. Everything is covered in this particular series of lectures. So once that is done, so in this way you're going to learn all the things. Then also the bar bending schedule for the slab, how to prepare a bar bending schedule for a slab. This thing is also covered in this course. And then you're going to get the word format and all these things I'll be sharing with you, that how much steel is required for a particular slab, how do you find the cement quantity, the concrete quantity, the sand quantity. Each and everything has been explained here with a lot of PPTs and word format. You can make use of this. And also I'll be sharing you one more file called sequence of construction. Let us say you got a job as a site engineer. What are the first thing that you're going to do? How you're going to check the reinforcement? What is cover block? Each and everything I've explained you here. So in this, I'll be sharing this as well. So in this way, you can understand all these things. Yeah, other than that, the important is about the quantity estimation. You should be knowing how to do the estimation of a building. If I give you a plan and ask you how much excavation quantity, how much soil is required to be extracted, then you should know how to calculate that. For that, we need to understand the structural drawings, and then we have to prepare Excel sheets in this way. So all these things I've covered in my quantity estimation course. Let us say you want to find the concrete quantity for the, it's written here RCC for the foundation. Let us say you want to find the concrete quantity for the foundation. So it's written here, I require 212 cubic meter of the concrete is required. So with the Excel sheet, what happens, just in case instead of 11 footing, let us say I want 20 footings here. I'm changing the value here. Instead of 11, let me put it as 12 here. And you just notice here, the answer is going to get changed immediately, right? So these are the use of Excel sheet. So whenever you try to work in the site or you become a quantity estimator, you need to know all these things. How do you prepare Excel sheet? How do you take the quantity takeoff? So in this way, I've explained you with a lot of practical things and all those things, how it looks practically on the site. How do you find the cement quantity, the sand quantity, aggregate quantity, slab centering quantity, for the footing concrete, how much cement is required, how much sand is required, what is the total cost, right? So let us say here you require 83 cubic meter of the concrete. So in that case, how much cement bag is required, how much sand is required, how much aggregate is required, what is the total cost coming out to be, how do you prepare this Excel sheets. So for this, to prepare the Excel sheets, you should be good in reading the drawings. So I've taken a course called drawing reading course, where you're going to learn all these things about how to read this slab drawing, what is one way slab, what is two-way slab practically, how do you design a one-way slab, two-way slab with the help of Excel sheets, how do you design that with the help of ETABS software. Everything has been covered here with in a different courses. So if you want to take all the courses, you can take that as well. So which you're going to get here. You go to the reviews and all. I'll be showing you quickly the reviews. And finally, the last course what you have is a combo course what I have. So in this combo course, you're going to get all of my course. That is site engineering course, quantity estimation, drawing reading, practical aspects of building construction, ETABS, project planning, and concrete technology. Everything comes out to be 135 hours of the content. It comes out to be 635 pre-recorded videos. The cost is 2,500, but you are going to get this all 7 courses for only 2,000 rupees, and you get a course completion certificate as well. So in this way, right? So this was all about the course. Again, there are a lot of things to explain, but it's enough here. Again, from concrete technology, you're going to learn all these things. What are the different types of cement, what is drying shrinkage, what is shrinkage, okay, and then what is creep and all. So each and everything what is related to a concrete, you are going to learn. What is curing of concrete, why a curing has to be done, right? Everything has been explained to the best of my knowledge to you. What is durability, what is the significance of durability, what is cover block, how it looks practically on the site. So all these things are covered in the concrete technology course. Yeah. Then coming to the ETAB course, in the ETAB course, I've explained you what is shear wall. Then how do you, calculate the different types of load coming on the structure, which are the different code books that is available. How do you find the flooring finishes? How do you find the ceiling plastering? How do you estimate the live load of a building? What are the different code books? How do you take care of all these things? So even all these things has been explained in the ETAB course. So in this way, different drawings has been explained. Then how do you understand the electrical layout? So it's written here, basement electrical layout. How do you understand the electrical layout? Even that is also explained here. And also what is BOQ, then bar bending schedule. What is BOQ? How do you understand a BOQ? From where you get all these quantities, from where you get all this rate, that is also explained in the quantity estimation course. So this was all about my course. Again, there are a lot of things to explain, but as and when it's required, I have explained it in my entire series of course. Now coming to the main question, why we need to take this course, right? So I have my YouTube channel by name Civil Brains. You can log in and you can watch if you want to gain knowledge. You can even gain knowledge from here, but here you won't get all of my videos. You are going to get only few videos, and they're not in a structured manner. You'll get one video here and there. But if you enroll in the course, you are going to learn everything in a systematic way. Now coming to the course reviews, why someone has to take a course. So coming to the first course, that is a site engineering course, which I have on my Udemy platform, but I'll be giving it on my app as well. Okay. You'll be getting this single course for 360 rupees. Altogether, there are 2,100 students as of now. It has 4.5-star rating, and it is a bestseller on the Udemy platform. Now coming to the reviews, you can, so all these are the contents. All these are the contents of my course. You can see here, it has 4.3 is the instructor rating, 1,500 reviews, 14,000 students, 13 courses I have. And about me, you can go through this, and these are the reviews given by the students. Okay. You can just scroll here. If you go to Udemy also, you can message me. I'll be sending you all these things, whatever information you require. Everything you can go to the course and you can see all these things. Again, quantity estimation has 2,500 students, 401 rating, 4.3 star. Again, this is a bestseller on the Udemy. Coming to the course content, these are the course content in the quantity estimation. And then coming to the reviews, these are the reviews what you get. You can go through the reviews so that you get an idea. So even a sir who is having a 22-year experience is also he has also taken the course, and he has found it to be more beneficial, right? So in this way, you can go. Again, it has 605 students, 4.3 star rating. It is also a bestseller on the Udemy. And these are the course content that you're going to get. And then these are the reviews what you get. Again, for the ETAB also have a dedicated course. It's a 360 rupees, 644 students have enrolled, 4.6 star is a rating. And again, these are the course content where you're going to learn live project of a G+2 hostel building, how to apply the live load, dead load, do the analysis, do the design, do the detailing, how to place a column, how to decide the size of a beam, the column, slab thickness, each and everything has been explained to the best of my knowledge here. Again, you can see the course reviews here, right? So everything is a course review here. Many students have got job as well from the course. Yeah. Now the main question is that why we need to take all these courses? Can't we learn all these things? Of course you can learn, but that will take you like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year to understand, right? So instead of waiting for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, go to the site, then you learn from your seniors. Some may tell some answers, some may tell something else. It's better you learn everything in a structured way so that you get an exact idea what exactly all these things are. During our college time, we have done a testing on a cube, and we have taken a 150 mm by 150 by 150 mm of a cube. Why only 150 has been taken? Why don't we use 100 mm cube, right? These are the questions that we need to ask. So there's no one who is going to explain you all these things. But if you go to my YouTube channel, you get a perfect answer to all these questions that have in your mind, right? And then what is simply supported beam? We all have done a simply supported problems during our engineering days. If I draw it here, let us say if I'm taking a beam here, and this is how a simply supported beam is all about, right? We get a maximum bending moment here, WL square by 8, right? But practically, is there something called simply supported beam? Practically, is it possible to put a simply supported beam? In the same way, all these questions that we need to ask as a civil engineer, only then we can try to relate our theoretical stuff with the practical stuff, what exactly our industry demands. Then let us say we all have done a fixed end moments. I mean, we have a fixed beam here, and we know what is a bending moment, how it comes. So we get a negative bending moment here, we get a positive here, and then we get a negative here. So these are the things what we have done in structure analysis and strength of materials. But where is the practical application of this? The practical application of this comes when we try to put up a beam on the site, right? So if I show you one particular beam, yeah, so you can see a beam here. So this is a beam, and this how the steel is designed based on that logic of negative bending moment and positive bending moment. Let me do it here. So you can see some extra steel given here. So this is something like this. We have a negative bending moment, then we get a positive bending moment, and then we get a negative bending moment. So these are your fixed support. This is what we had done manually during our engineering days. So this is my fixed support here, right? And based on that, you are going to get the area of steel from the ETABS software, and from the ETABS software we try to do the detailing of this. So that is the reason you can see a lot of steel given near the support here, but it has been stopped here. And since here we have a sagging bending moment, we need to provide bottom steel. That is the reason you can see a lot of bottom steel given here, and it has been cut off here because from here you have a negative bending moment. That means you require a top steel. That is the reason we have given again top steel here. So all these things we have understood during our college time, but we don't know practically where we find the application. So all these things has been covered in my course, so that you get a better knowledge which you don't find in any other training institute and anywhere. The one advantage of taking my course is I'm the only person who explain ETABS, site engineering, quantity estimation, and all the courses. If you go to different training institute, they have different faculty. So in that, what happens is they're not able to relate the theory stuff with the practical stuff. A person who doesn't have a design background, it's very difficult for him to explain you all these things. A site engineer can only explain you that this is top steel and bottom steel, but a site engineer doesn't know from where exactly all these things are coming out. So that is the main advantage of taking this course. At least the first three courses, I would say, you can take the site engineering course, the quantity estimation course, and the drawing reading course. You're never going to get such a content anywhere on this planet. And to the extent what I've taught, you're not going to get anywhere with all the theory stuff and with all the practical stuff, right? So that's how the course is all about. If you have any doubt, you can always drop a message to me on my WhatsApp. I've already shown you the number here. So yeah, so you can always WhatsApp to this number. So you'll be getting all the details regarding my course. And just in case if you need some discount coupons or something like that, or if you have a bulk of students, a bulk of friends, and you want to take the entire bundle, so that I can give it at the best price that I can give you, right? So I hope you have understood most of the things from this demo lecture. There are a lot of things to explain, but you can even get into my YouTube channel and try to see all these things. You're going to get all these things, right? Yeah. So thank you. So we'll see you back in the course. Thank you.